What going on, man? It's your boy Marcus, and we back with another video. As y'all can see from the thumbnail and the title, we got more crime videos for y'all today. And the title reads, when you accidentally sell drugs to an undercover cop while at work. Why bro selling drugs while he's on the clock? I don't know. You worry about the wrong thing. But, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with getting a bag or getting into a bag, you feel me? You just got to be careful who you doing business with. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a like if you enjoy, and we going to get straight into it, man.
In early 2023, detectives received a Crime Stopper tip that a store employee was selling drugs at the Treasure Coast Square Mall in Jensen Beach, Florida. A 27-year-old male named Patrick thought it was wise to launch a side hustle within Zumiez, where he sold hallucinogens and other unconventional items not approved by Zumiez to customers of all ages. As per the Martin County Sheriff's Office, Patrick had been selling mushrooms for a couple months in the store. Undercover detectives initially spoke with Patrick at the store. Later, they returned on 2 separate occasions and purchased psilocybin mushrooms from him.
So my man's was already being watched anyway. He was already being watched to begin with. He was selling shrooms out the store. Then 2 undercover cops came in there and bought.
Patrick's rapidly expanding enterprise would soon face its abrupt downfall.
Imagine sitting here selling some drugs to them undercover police, bro. That's crazy. I don't like bro, can you leave me alone? Patrick. My boy working Zumiez too. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. Patrick probably be in that bitch on the clock off the off the shrooms, you feel me? He working Zumiez too. He probably be in there playing with the clothes, the accessories. Y'all know Zumiez Zumiez low-key a valid store. They got some skateboards and all type of shit.
What's up, man?
Patrick, how are you, buddy?
What up?
Patrick.
I got a picture behind your back.
They went straight to arrest his ass.
Everything in a second, okay? Yours, mine's double off. You got him. I got him. Hand out. Here. Just use my.
He probably got the shrooms in the stocker room.
Hello, how are you? Good. Where's his black backpack? What's up? He's got a black backpack. Is this his? This one's his? Okay. Thank you. Alright, man, I'm just gonna double lock these on you, okay? So they don't walk up on you, okay? Yep. We'll explain everything to you here in a minute, alright?
He probably knows what's going on, especially if he talked with him before.
Oh, none of those sticky. I got it.
Where's your black backpack at?
My black backpack? Yeah. You got it.
Got it.
Upon searching his bag, they discovered a 30-gram plastic Ziploc bag containing mushrooms that tested positive for psilocybin.
Nothing else on you. Nothing in your shoes.
What's up? Probably would, yeah.
He'll be able to make phone calls too when he gets to the office, alright? Alright. Just walk out. Thank you. Yeah.
That's tough. There's probably some people in that mob like, damn, Patrick, what happened? You know when you work in the mall, you damn near gonna see the same people every day, bro. The employees at the food restaurants probably like, what the hell this nigga done did?
Go out and get a left, okay? Okay. We are just outside where the movie theaters are.
Or actually, if one of you guys want to take a photo.
I'll do that. Anybody got their work phone on them?
They taking pictures of him right now. Ain't gonna take him to jail? I'm gonna take him to jail.
You're right there, subject, okay?
They trying to get the whole process out the way now.
I'm on the other side. Okay. You're gonna go on the front seat, alright? Alright.
Patrick off the shrooms right now.
Going back to the office?
At least he's not fighting, and you know what I'm saying? Going against him, making the situation worse on himself.
White male, 1015, 51 to SID.
He was subsequently taken to the police department for an interview regarding the events that had taken place.
Alright, Brandon. You good?
Yep.
What's your name, dude?
Patrick.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Obviously, we're here because.
But there always no time reading them rights, bro. Don't say nothing to him. Just hush. What happened? Oh, about to say what? Trying to mess up.
All right.
No.
Do you have any idea that I don't know if anyone explained anything to you yet or anything?
Nope.
So months ago, we got complaints.
I ain't gonna lie though, at least he ain't sitting here snitching on himself like the dude who robbed GameStop talking about something. I ain't even take nothing, bro. They didn't even ask you anything yet. At least, bro. I don't know why I'm here, bro.
Out of the store, but also the juveniles. Okay. Does any of this ring a bell at all?
No.
You don't sell anything? Nothing at all?
No.
Okay. Is that what you're gonna stick with?
If they got
Alright,
evidence on
so
him, that's
you had
that's
a
tough.
black bag with you today.
Yes.
Is that your back bag? Do you know what was inside of it?
Yeah.
What was inside of it?
There were mushrooms inside the bag.
Do you use mushrooms?
Yes.
How much mushrooms do you use at a time?
I microdose them usually, but about a gram.
Now, what if I told you that we've been buying from you for a bit? So, does any of this ring a bell? Like, you've been selling, we've seen you, we've dealt with you.
That's tough because, mind you, he just said no. He just told them he don't sell none of that. And the shrooms that they found, those are his shrooms. But the whole time, they've been buying shrooms off him. So it's like, nigga, they just caught you in a lie. But now he finna double back and it's, okay, yeah, I did.
Do you want me to elaborate, like, refresh your mind a little?
If you want.
If you want.
It's a little blurry. That's you in the store.
Mm-hmm.
That's you during a deal that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Do you have that outfit?
I do. I just got it.
Yeah. So, once again, that's you.
You got a
know for a fact
twin,
you
bro.
do.
Leave Patrick
So
alone,
you do
bro.
it
He
to,
got
like,
a
help yourself
twin.
with extra money, with financially, or help people out, or what's the deal?
Shit, both?
Yeah, I just.
Shit.
I don't do anything bad. Nothing that bad, so.
And I'm
He
not
not
saying that
forcing
you're
him.
a bad
He
person,
just a
dude.
plug, you feel
We
me?
get it. Like, hey, you give a little here, take a little there. It's for extra money, right? What I'm trying to understand is, number one, what the actual reason is for you to sell it. I'm not saying you're a bad dude. Like, you know, you don't look like a Pablo Escobar. Like, are you? I mean, I might be confused. Does anyone at the store know that you do it for extra money, or
No.
no one else is involved with it? How much do you sell at a time, dude?
Not much.
Well, what's not much? I mean, you had what? How much did you have with him? Anyone? How much did you have with him?
30 grams.
30 grams. I mean, that's typically how much would you sell that for?
Not much.
What's not much?
$160.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot for $160. Like $160.
I ain't gonna lie. They trying to rack up on some info against bro. Like they already been plotting on him to begin with, and now they sitting here interrogating him, trying to get more info out of how he run his whole operation. Like I don't know.
Cheap compared
And
to
it's like he-
5 pounds of
I mean,
Partially for the money, but at the same time, mushrooms for a lot of people are medicine and they help a lot of people with a lot of issues, so I don't really need too much money, so.
How much would you get that for that you could sell it for 160?
How much would I get that for? Not much.
What's not much?
50.
9 times out of 10, he buying that bit in
Oh, so you're
bulk.
making like
and he
100
getting
bucks
it going.
profit. It's pretty good. Like, I'm assuming if you buy it in bulk, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a good deal.
I don't really deal with mushrooms too much.
No?
No, it's fairly recent that it's been selling much, and clearly this is why.
Yeah. How long have you been working at Zumiez?
A year in November.
Have you been doing it the whole time there?
No.
No? How long have you been selling out of the store?
A month or two.
Okay. So you see what the issue
Shit,
here
they
is,
better
right?
add up
How
with
big
that
of a
pictures they
clientele
got.
do you have? Does
Not much.
not much?
I don't make that much money.
Okay. Well, the issue obviously still stands that we're
Son, just leave
here,
bro
obviously,
alone.
so-
Like he just trying to make some extra bread. It
Patrick
ain't like
claimed
he
that
out
he
here
had been
selling.
engaging in the mushroom trade for approximately a
Coke or
year,
something
seeing
crazy,
it as a
you feel me?
strategic maneuver to expand his customer base discreetly within the realm of Zumiez.
Hold
How
on,
long
let
have you
me
been selling the mushrooms
hold on.
for?
Let me rewind. I feel like I
For
missed something.
approximately a year, seeing it as a strategic maneuver to expand his customer base discreetly within the realm of Zumiez.
How long have you been selling the mushrooms for?
Maybe like a year.
So you just started selling in the last 2 months at Zumiez, but you've been selling it for a year overall?
About
Where do you typically get it from?
a guy.
Like locally, at the mall?
I would have been like at the mall.
Well, you don't seem like a bad dude, man. He's just one of those.
I go to
I've heard
Chick-fil-A.
you get caught up, yeah. How much mushrooms do you think this
Order
dude has
number
that
one.
you usually get it from?
He has. I'm
Maybe in
not
the bag
sure.
already.
He usually has like chocolate bars, but it's mainly weed that I get from him. But I've stocked up a long time ago on mushrooms, so that's why I used to take.
I would say he probably used to take them himself. You feel me? He used to probably be one of those people that was selling weed, then branched off, started trying to sell something else. You feel me? And he just been moving it. Play my video, twin. Oh Lord, what are y'all doing?
Take more myself, but after like a really bad trip, I stopped taking them as much. It was mainly for me at first, just to kind of stock up because they're hard to get.
Yeah. The dude that you get in Port St. Lucie, you said he has bars.
Chocolate bars.
The stuff you had today wasn't chocolate bars.
Oh no, that's what I said. He usually has chocolate bars. I had gotten it a while ago.
He seemed like a cool dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, those are pretty.
He's just
Okay. All right, just give me a second.
doing something. Like,
Dude, let me just ask you though. So obviously, not only do people, tourists, whatever, just come in and randomly ask you, and you just kind of give it to them. What about like kids, like juveniles?
Oh no.
You don't deal with juveniles? Because
Try my best. I mean, I don't ID people, but
because the issue that, like I said, the whole reason this started is because kids are getting banned.
I've never sold mushrooms to any kids.
Well, juveniles, I mean, in the teenage years, I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference.
I mean, like I said, I don't ID, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had anyone tell you that they've had a really bad trip or anything off the stuff you gave them?
No.
Never. But you've had yourself personally.
Well, I took way too many.
How much is way too many?
man,
it was
everybody
about 14
got their own side effects
You
to
took a
it.
whole 14 grams, just ate them?
Well, it's called. I don't want to go into the whole specifics.
No, I'm curious. This is me just
It's
learning.
called-
how-
Told you, bro. They trying to rack up on the info. Of course, no. Tell me everything you know. Tell me everything.
Basically, if you grind up the mushrooms and put them in lemon juice, which is citric acid reacts to the psilocybin in the mushrooms, which it basically doubles the dose, but it shortens the trip. So where the trip you take 7 grams, the trip might last 8 hours. If you lemon tech 7 grams, you're gonna trip way harder, but it'll only be for like 2-3 hours.
Shit.
Yeah.
So what do? Do you like shut everything
That
off?
shit
and
crazy
just
how that shit
meditate?
works.
Well, that
I ain't gonna
time I did it.
I don't know if
was
I
in a
could do
really bad
shrooms,
place
bro.
at
I'd
the
probably
time.
be paranoid, scared, all type
so
of mess.
I did that.
I don't even wanna play
did
with
it
that.
in the dark in my bed, and I like time travel. It was scary. I like party with.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna get too much into the spiritual things, the spiritual side of shrooms and all that stuff. But I heard, you feel me? I ain't even finna get into it, but
Jesus.
Yes.
you know, you feel me?
But that's again why I
Viv.
always tell people that you need to weigh it out. And you need to
That's
know
really-
how much
I ain't
you
gonna- I ain't
take
even say that on
because
camera.
It can do that to you.
I ain't even
But,
finna say that on
like
camera.
I said before, it does help. I mean, it's obviously mushrooms are starting to be legalized throughout the country. It does help in a therapeutic sense. You
No,
know,
I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. Where do you have your ounces?
I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, that's fine.
Real quick, was there anybody else working at Zumiez today, or is it just you?
I had one other worker.
So there's somebody there right now?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause we walked out with you and didn't see anybody else in there. I want to make sure it's secure.
No, yeah, she's supposed to like call someone.
Okay. Alright.
That show it is just
So
take
you
him
don't
up
wanna
out of
say
there.
where the
Didn't
rest of it
even
is?
have no concern for the
Okay,
story.
then yeah, we're right to say no. I just want to make sure that it's not laying around where someone can get to it or try it or a kid or anything like that.
You plans to ever do this again?
To sell and stuff like that?
Yeah.
If I get out of this, no, this is my.
Like you said, unfortunately, what really was I don't want to say bread and butter because that sounds like a terrible way to put it, but the most unfortunate part about this is that we were getting complaints that kids were getting all of this and that kids were buying it.
That's just
and when we say kids, but we mean people under 18 years old. And you know just as well as I do, like, it's hard to see, like, or tell how old somebody is.
Yeah,
because
that's probably what
sometimes
it
they're
was.
curious about that.
It was
That's
moving
why I'm
people
curious about it, because
underage.
most people, I mean, they're all seem to be adults to me. That's why.
But you gotta think, bro.
Yeah,
If somebody
Especially the
like
mushrooms.
right
I
common
have a
sense
very-
and all that good
even
stuff,
when
like
friends of
if they
mine
come up to
ask, because I
they
do
know
have
your
people,
plug
people
is
are
like-
18 and close. I tell them I do not give mushrooms to children.
Yeah,
can't
how
like
tall are
people
you?
got their
I'm
own
60.
common sense, bro.
62.
Somebody
How long
want to do
have you been growing a
something,
beard?
they're gonna do it. Shit. He just applying them.
It's been a while now, 6+ years.
Yeah, 6+ years. How old are you?
I'm 28, turning 28.
28. Okay, so I mean, like when you were in high school, did you have facial hair?
Mm-hmm. I've had fish traps on this.
And
no, I
6'2",
definitely
I
understand. I definitely understand that.
You probably could have walked into a gas station and like bought beer. You know what I mean?
The funny part is that when I was underage, I never got ID'd, and as soon as I came of age, I got ID'd.
Usually how it happens.
Yeah, it was very
obnoxious.
It's ironic, but yeah.
No, I
that's
definitely understand that. I will say.
Is
I
that
have been
Patrick
very
moving
advocate
forward?
for
Just ID to
anybody
people, man.
who ever asked me
Shit.
that I do not give mushrooms
I believe
to anyone because as somebody who, like I said, tripped too bad, I understand that it could fairly mess up your mental state.
Yeah. Like I said, we're not saying simply went out and saw.
No, I understand. Listen, I understand. I did this. I fully understand the ramifications of my choices. I get it. But, however, if I could say one thing, I always made sure that mushrooms never went to kids.
Of course. No,
I'm pretty sure he ain't sitting there giving kids mushrooms, bro. But at the same time, if people coming up to him asking him,
different each time.
he probably supplying them.
I've only that one time was the only time I ever saw anything that wasn't.
It's very
there.
simple,
All the
very
other
simple
times,
business
you
transaction.
Just, things are just kind of moving.
What he's selling is illegal.
Like on that 70s show, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Like you look at your phone and everything's dancing around. It's usually pretty fun until you abuse it to the point where you take way too much, and then it's your own. Like I said, I saw like crazy demon clowns and stuff that I time traveled with.
Right? Like
Imagine taking them then heading to the haunted house or something.
Patrick was charged with felony counts of possession of a controlled substance, ×2. Sell, manufacture, distribute Schedule 1, 3, or 4 drugs, ×2.
Damn.
And unlawful use of a two-way communication device, ×2.
Damn.
Lastly, his bond was set at $120,000.
Damn.
Head over to codebluecam.com.
Damn. They tryna get my man put up for a few years for that. I ain't gonna lie, but tell my son, man. At least he cooperated throughout the whole situation. Things could have went a lot worse. The sentence could have been a lot longer or whatever. What is that? 120,000. What you need 20% to get out? So that I don't want to say the wrong thing. That y'all start clowning me. We finna see though. Lord. But yeah, they low key OD. Let me get my math right. I want to say that's about 20K though. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, they felt him. What did they charge him with again? Cause that's what the hell. My fault, y'all. I'm over here taking up way too much time. I apologize.
Head over to codebluecam.com.
I want to read the
3
what's the name
or
again?
4 drugs, ×2. And unlawful use of a two-way communication device.
Possession of controlled substance. Distribute schedules. So they charge him for having it on him. Then they charge him for selling it. Then they charge him for the phones and all the good stuff. I'm assuming. I mean, at least he gonna come home. They ain't have to do all that, you feel me? He seemed like a cool dude. He just making some extra bread on the side, you feel me? His intent not to hurt anybody or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, it's illegal and the law is the law. You feel me? But yeah, make sure y'all don't be out here selling stuff to the wrong folk, man. Y'all here looking stupid. Caught in 4K too. He put out a little slip talking about so this ain't you selling this to my peoples. You feel me? But yeah, that's the worst way to go out. That's gonna wrap up today's video, man. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And make sure y'all tune into the next one. And we out, man. We out, man. Hey, if I had $1